An American. Cuban side, obviously my stepdad from Cuba. All the delicious food that he brought and recipes, all classic originals.
We thought it would be a great idea because everybody loves Cuban sandwiches and then some Cuban dishes, and it's going to be exciting.
I'm genetically bred for food. My mom cooked, my grandmother cooked, my grandfather cooked, my great-grandmother cooked. It's a classic Italian grow-up. Firstborn grandchild, you have to know how to cook. I love new equipment. It has a smell to it. Fresh stainless steel is great. Just as a chef's perspective, I get to play with all new toys in my mind. It's Christmas. Price-wise, we got all the equipment at extremely reasonable prices. The setup's real nice. There's actually enough room in the trailer, which was my biggest concern, is if I'm gonna be able to move around in it, and after seeing it, I have plenty of room. I mean, for anybody who's thinking about honestly trying to open up a food truck or trailer and you guys want to do it, I mean, if you think you can, you can.
I would encourage them to go to real professionals like yourselves, because that way what you'll get is a trailer or that would be to code, and with all the advanced technology, including the digital screen TV and all the equipment that is state-of-the-art. And if you're going to do this, might as well do it up.
One Fat Frog will make sure you can take care of it. They're extremely helpful, they give you good information, they have all the equipment you could ever need for anything you might think about doing. I mean, I have so much stuff in this 12-footer that you would be amazed at how much I'm going to accomplish with it. If you want to, you can. You just come here. This is legitimately going to be the vacation spot for an entire population now.
That's awesome. You guys are putting it on
Those
the map.
Canadians are going to be so happy.
They are in there.
What kind of feelings are you going through right now?
I am excited. This is surreal still. Like, this is really happening. I want to cry a little bit, tears of joy, I'm trying to hold those in. Just like, this is mine. I'm here. We're here. We're about to take it home. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it. It's surreal. It is so amazing. I mean, I'm here. I'm getting ready to take it home. I don't know what to say. The excitement, it's overwhelming. I'm trying not to cry because it's just like, wow, I'm here. I'm here. It's here. It's here. You want me to cheese or you want me to cry?
Okay, take the cheese. I'll take the cheese.
Okay. My family's from Barbados, so I mean, you can expect curry chicken, stewed chicken, macaroni pie, oxtail, you name it, we will be making it. My grandma, since I was in the single digits, had me in the kitchen peeling potatoes and just helping her out, and you know, she's resting now. Last year, I wish she was still here to know that this was happening, but I'm doing this in her honor, and I will continue to keep those recipes a secret. But I will share them with the world happily. I wanted heavenly, I wanted wings. It just, you know, I wanted people to know that it came from the heart. Yes, the Lord might have said, listen, you know, this is it. Because I've been cooking and everyone's like, you need to take these to the streets. Take this to the streets. I don't take it to the streets. I don't know about that. And I said, you know what, let me look into it. And One Fat Frog called Tony and she's like, girl, we got you. And I'm like, all right, we'll come in and we'll take a peek and see. And the day that I finally decided to come in, I was just like, let's do it. Like, that was it. I was sold.
So a lot of people are looking to start their own food trailer business. What advice would you give them from your experience?
They need to be prepared. Make sure it's something that you're dedicated to, that it's coming from your heart, and you know that you're not going to give up, because anything that you want, no matter what it is, you're going to have to work hard for it. And fortunately, we had One Fat Frog to make it easier and to explain the process, but just be prepared. You know, obstacles will arise, and just be ready to tackle them.
What was it like
working with Tony since she probably can't ask that
Oh
question?
yeah, Tony just
Terrible, right?
She was probably I probably drove her crazy, but she was always there. I called 3-4 times a day, and she would try to get back. So if she couldn't answer, she'd text me, but she was always available, and so that was amazing. I like that. She probably hates me. No.
I still have that, you tempted me with cake the first day. So,
Oh, yes, my
one day
cakes.
I'll get my cake.
You will get your cake. I don't know if it was the Skittles we want Skittles, red velvet,
Oh,
chocolate,
pumpkin.
whatever. Oh, pumpkin.
All day.
Okay.
Every day.
So
I'll share
I gotta
with
get-
Roderick, maybe.
yeah,
The
Roger's
piece like
nice.
this big.
We can give him a little piece.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Look at the devil. This is a heavenly truck. There you go.
Wait, can
That's
you
better.
place the...
Oh, right over your head. Somehow that just doesn't fit.
Alright guys, today's trailer day. It's official. Crazy Bulls are on their way. Guys, tell us a little bit about what Crazy Bulls are.
Well, Crazy Bowls is a little compilation of many years of experiences. We're so happy to bring this concept out there. We're going to have a couple of chef's creations, a couple of bowls. We have the mofongo bowls, the araña bowl, which is the shredded plantain bowl, the salad bowl if you want to be healthy, the French fry bowl.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Noel, Chef Noel, is going to be preparing those Crazy Bulls. Veronica is going to be taking care of you, smiling, making sure you're happy, making sure your orders are coming out as fast as possible.
Yes.
You guys should come and visit. I'm on the beach. Like, why would I come in? You guys come to the ocean.
It's better. We got,
way nicer.
Hey, we have a parking lot. We
I
have
have
the view
a
of a
pier.
beach. Look at that.
I have
Come
a
on.
pier. If I showed up at a
got it.
tailgate party with this thing, people are gonna lose their mind. I literally have an island you can stare at while you eat. It's the best, just overall everything.
Yeah.
Beach on this side, bay on this side,
And good food
truck
in the middle. Yeah. Hey, that's all you need, right?
The company, the name of the truck is the Loggerhead Stop Eatery. It's named after the local turtles to where we will be placing the truck at in Cape San Blas, Florida.
How did the whole idea of getting a trailer start for you guys?
That was mostly his idea. I wanted a restaurant. He made the point that the food truck and trailer industry is much, much bigger than it used to be. And there's just, I mean, you get just as much equipment in a trailer than I would in a normal kitchen. It just costs a lot less and you get to do a lot more with it.
We wanted to have that opportunity to be able to make that decision where we can participate in local events and get visibility. We wanted to bring the concept of Cuban cuisine to the Port St. Joe area. There is no Cuban restaurants or eateries anywhere within a 100-mile radius.
It's the food I grew up with. It's Cuban and Italian and American. Cuban side, obviously my stepdad from Cuba. All the delicious food that he brought and recipes, all classic originals.
We thought it would be a great idea because everybody loves Cuban sandwiches and then some Cuban dishes, and it's going to be exciting.
I'm genetically bred for food. My mom cooked, my grandmother cooked, my grandfather cooked, my great-grandmother cooked. It's a classic Italian grow-up. Firstborn grandchild, you have to know how to cook. I love new equipment. It has a smell to it. Fresh stainless steel is great. Just as a chef's perspective, I get to play with all new toys in my mind. It's Christmas. But price-wise, we got all the equipment at extremely reasonable prices. The setup's real nice. There's actually enough room in the trailer, which was my biggest concern, is if I'm gonna be able to move around in it, and after seeing it, I have plenty of room. I mean, for anybody who's thinking about honestly trying to open up a food truck or trailer and you guys want to do it, I mean, if you think you can, you can.
I would encourage them to go to real professionals like yourselves, because that way what you'll get is a trailer that will be to code, and with all the advanced technology, including the digital screen TV and all the equipment that is state of the art. And if you're going to do this, might as well do it up.
One Fat Frog will make sure you can take care of it. They're extremely helpful, they give you good information, they have all the equipment you could ever need for anything you might think about doing. I mean, I have so much stuff in this 12-footer that you would be amazed at how much I'm going to accomplish with it. So, if you want to, you can. You just come here. This is legitimately going to be the vacation spot for an entire population now.
That's awesome. You guys are putting it on
Those
the map.
Canadians are going to be so happy.
I think they already are, but you know.
They generally are, yeah. But now they're going to have good food to eat while they're happy.
Very nice.
That's the important part. I'm just hoping a line around the block. I want to sell out everything the first day.
It's going to be a revolution in Cape San Blas. It's only one way, one road in, one road out, and we're right there in the road that goes in and out. And people know us. We've been already advertising. People can't wait for this to happen. So I believe that it's going to be probably a line out the door. I mean, out into the street.
Online, you can find us at Loggerhead Stop Eatery on Facebook. And then if you want to find us physically, you can go to 911 Cape San Blas Road, Port St. Joe, Florida. Oh yeah, I'm just a big 9-year-old.
You gotta follow your dreams. It's not gonna happen overnight. You gotta chase it. You gotta be dedicated to it. You gotta sacrifice. Nothing is easy in life. Just gotta be patient, keep God first, and you can do anything in life, man. I'm telling you. Now I got my own trailer and I'm working on my second one now. Back again, I'm picking up my second trailer. I came back to One Fat Frog because I like the business that they did for me the first time. My name is Wayne Head, as you may already know, from Wayne Head Southern Kitchen. I'm in Gainesville, Florida. So I decided to open up a trailer because I love cooking and I wanted to be my own boss and work for myself and no one else. I got fried chicken, gizzards, pork chops, grilled pork chops, fried pork chop, fish, shrimp, hamburgers, fries, and salads. The golden sauce, that's what everybody loves, the golden sauce and the chicken wing. So if you ever come by, just ask for the golden sauce on the chicken wing.
How's it been going so far with this food truck?
Perfect. Everything's been going well. Tony's great. I appreciate everything she's doing for me and making sure everything turned out great for me. And I'm hopefully gonna be working on my third one in about 6 months. Lord's will, because I know I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I just put everything in his hand, if that's part of his plan, and I'll be having a third one real soon. Never let no one stop you from what you believe in and dream of doing. Dreams do come true. There's nothing's gonna happen overnight. You just gotta be patient, dedicated, and just put a lot of hard work into it, and you can make anything happen. I'm back again. I'm picking up my second trailer at the One Fat Frog. I just want to thank the staff and the team members for everything they've done for me, and keep God first.
Well, I expect them to be happy. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah, we give on quality food for a reasonable price. You know, just to keep the people happy like the way they keep us happy.
What do you think?
I love it. We finally got it. Now we're ready to make some money.
Awesome.
It'll be called Lucky Lukas Empanadas. We will be based out of Hampton Roads in Virginia Beach. Our main food will be empanadas. We will definitely be selling other Latin
Street food,
yes.
sandwiches, hot dogs, whatever we come up with. My 12-year-old son, Lucas, that's who we naming it after, Lucky Lucas. All three of us sat down and he came up with a good idea. We dedicated it to him.
He knows mommy, loves to cook, so he says, hey, let's go ahead and get that trailer. That's cool. What is this? Oh, the vent.
Yeah, this is for...
I always loved cooking. My husband had been looking for different trailers, and we had been shopping around and we found One Fat Frog and came here. We were on vacation This is where we ended up buying.
Quality trailer, good price. Yeah, good people. They work with us, we work with them, and everything came to a closure.
We ended up working with Tony.
With Tony, yeah.
Tony.
He sat down with us. We told him what we were looking for. We threw some numbers down. He took us around the warehouse. He told us a couple of items, what we wanted. We could have added more items if we needed it. You know, he worked a price deal with us. You know, get it going, started, and you know, give us a future. So, you know, just look us up online.
We have Facebook going already. It's Lucky Lukas Empanadas. We'll be based right on the ocean front, basically. I mean, we're going to be doing all the festivals down there. We're trying to get in as many festivals as we can. All based out of Virginia Beach. Best quality food.
Best quality, good, cheap food, you know, healthy food, you know.
Exactly, versus having that rundown McDonald's or Burger King or something like that.
Yeah, come to us, you know, we work with us, we work with you.
One Fat Frog made it for us.
Yeah, One Fat Frog made it for us. They made it happen. We happy, they happy.
Now we're off to making some money.
money.
So you're happy? Everything looks good?
Yes, everything looks good.
I don't think you have a big enough truck.
Well, this is a running.
I think we have a good enough truck. I just definitely think that if you're trying to run your own business and trying to get you know, some more cash coming in, definitely reach for your goals. This is a goal that we've had, and my son definitely wants to have his own business kind of, so he can help us.
There's plenty of money to be made. There's a lot of money to have one of these right here. You'll make your money back quick. So
I'm sure you'll make it back in a year.
Why work for somebody? You can work for yourself.
Exactly.
With the food truck, you're mobilized. You can move anywhere you want, sell food anywhere you want to. We named our food truck Lumpia Station because that's exactly what we're trying to bring.
Lumpia, which is an egg roll, pancit, adobo, tapa.
Yeah, we specialize in Filipino cuisine. Everybody knows what lumpia is, but not everybody has tasted the real Filipino cuisine.
Yeah, I mean, to us it's like an adventure, you know, and the feeling that, you know, you're gonna feed a lot of people with our food, and it's new to them, you know, our recipe are new to them. You know, we just want to bring it out to them, make sure that, you know, they'll be happy. The
pride that we get out of this is, it's not just about the money, it's building a future. We've actually been talking about this for years, of trying to start our own restaurant. We actually started talking like, hey, you know, maybe instead of opening a restaurant, we can just have a food truck. Then we can be mobile, we can move around, we don't have to be in one spot, and the risk is not as big. We found One Fat Frog by just really researching it. Really, we weren't really planning on buying anything. We were just, you know, one day I was researching, I saw One Fat Frog on Craigslist, and I saw other ones there, but we decided, you know what, let's take an adventure, let's drive to Orlando, see what they got. And then from there, basically, we ended up buying one. So, you know, it was an easy transaction, everybody was nice, and they made it a lot easier for you to buy. It's not a hard process at all. You know, with the food truck, we'll be able to serve the food that we want to the people that never tasted actually our food. So, you know, we want everybody to know, okay, yeah, you know, we're serving this food, this Filipino food, and everybody get to taste it and like it, and hopefully, you know, enjoy it.
Later, guys.
Yeah, we bring a lot of pride in the cooking and you know, serving the food to the community. We're actually planning right now to be in Jacksonville, but you know, we're trying in the future to be everywhere. Orlando, you know, Tampa, wherever the money is, wherever the events are gonna be.
And anytime you're anywhere close, shoot me a text just with the pin. Like, hey, I have salsa.
You too.
Yeah,
Come to me.
Pretty much. You just like send me a link of the location, and I will travel for salsa.
Yes, we'll travel for salsa.
Ooh, salsa. what inspired you to do La Palapa time?
So, La Palapa came about, I was catering my nephew's wedding and realized, hey, I can do this.
Yeah.
So ended up putting it together, pulling up little by little ideas, and finally came about here to the Frog and got our trailer built. Ta-da!
And we're here.
To the Frog. Well, actually, it was really an inspirational type thing. I was looking and looking, saw all these used trailers, decided, they all need so much work, and wanted everything to be done just right, getting started. And I ended up calling Tony on the phone, and he talked to me a long time. We talked about recipes, etc. And then from there, I hung up the phone from him, saw someone pull up that had a tag-along trailer, and he says, yeah, I'm going to the Frog to have one built for me. And I was like, confirmation! The Frog.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And kind of during this time, you've been playing with recipes, right?
Yes.
We get to try a lot of salsa, and we're very thankful for that.
So La Palapa, actually a palapa is like a grass roof, like what you see on the beach.
Yeah.
So it's all about chillaxing and having some good food, tacos. We serve breakfast tacos and our street tacos, as well as we have a chacalaca salad, which made in a tortilla bowl. And it's really about the sauces. So the meats, we have the carne asada, the pollo, as well as the chorizo y papas. And what was the other one? Carnitas. Can't forget carnitas. So
everything. But it seems like you really have a passion for this. Were you cooking before, or really not until your nephew's wedding?
I've always loved to cook. Cooking is my relaxed time. And everyone would always get mad when I got off work and cooked because I wasn't relaxing. But little did they know, shopping food is my passion. So,
hey, better than people.
Right. So with that all being said, I figured, hey, I'm getting older, might as well do what I love to do and make people happy with a little taste of Mexico.
Yeah, definitely. No, and I know anytime you brought your salsa here, we're just so thankful to try something so fresh, because you said you make it fresh every day.
Fresh every day, and all natural ingredients. So
definitely delicious.
Thank you.
So aside from Lakeland, you're going to be there for a while, and then you mentioned possibly moving to another location.
So as it is right now, it's all open.
Yeah.
The world is my oyster.
Oh, yes.
Or as I should say, taco.
Are you going to do catering too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm very excited about the catering. So I think that's going to be my biggest passion, because, individual service can back up, but then everyone loves a catering. Can't go wrong there.
Oh, no,
everyone's always happy.
Yeah.
So.
And sometimes you'll get kind of a new challenge with trying new recipes, and if someone's like, hey, try this, and it kind of gives you a way to experiment with everything.
So exciting.
Yeah. So thank you for partnering with us.
Yes,
we're looking forward to trying more of your salsa and seeing how far you go.
I'm excited about it.
Me too.
We got twins. It was
Spanish.
long 9 months.
Alright guys, today's the trailer day. Congratulations to Ciao Argentini.
Yay!
Yeah! Congratulations to them. It's been a long journey, and we're very thankful that they've been patient and willing to work with us on 2 trailers, not 1, 2 trailers. So congratulations to them. They're going to be taking over Central Florida for the most part, but I'm sure they're going to be traveling all over the state.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Ariari.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Gio.
Thank you.
Anything that you guys are willing to say and share with the people, please, by all means.
Yeah.
You're first.
No.
Ladies first.
No, we came to this idea thanks Giovanni. Giovanni brought this idea from his family. He got arancinis, which is stuffed risotto balls, since he was little. So he just passed us that recipe, and we created this.
Enjoy.
Guys, go out and get yourself some arantinis. We wish them nothing but the best. They're gonna go take over Central Florida. Look for them, this big, beautiful blue wrap. It's one of our newest creations, so congratulations to them and their team. So we wish you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys have twins.
All right, today is trailer day, guys. Congratulations. We are turning over the keys to Ciao Arancini.
Arancini. Got
Is it C or a G?
Arancini.
It's trailer day, guys. Today we are officially turning over the keys to Ciao Arancini. Yes, yes. Congratulations. It's been a long road, and we were thankful that we've finally turning over the keys. Shut up!
It's not about how you just doing it. It's the way you make it. What's time, what's love, you know, you put in it. We're actually from California. We moved here 10 days ago. Yeah, we start there, the food truck, you know, called Pita Paradise.
It's a dream come true to come over to Florida and expand in Florida.
So that's why I want to call it a dream. We have a Pita dream now. So you're in California, it's paradise here. You're in dream that you're in Florida. So we're all excited now.
We're excited. We missed the food because we haven't ate it for like what, 2 months.
2 months and all the moves and all that stuff.
We want it because we've been moving and everything, but we're excited to start and work. We love it. We do everything from our hearts, so we really love it.
We put a lot of flavor and season in it, and we take our time for it when we even, you know, season, especially the falafels and the way you have to wash the garbanzo beans because we make everything from scratch. Hummus, garlic sauce, tahini sauce, falafels, the hot sauce, even the baklava, you know, everything we make from scratch.
Everything is made fresh.
Yes, fresh every day. Every day I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, every day.
It's my alarm to get ready to go to school every single morning. We hear them grinding and everything, getting everything fresh and ready.
I guess I got lucky, and you guys been so good to me, especially like Tony and the owner. Oh my God! And now we met you, so
helpful.
You guys I mean, I built 3 food trucks in California. Nothing, you know, it's very good. But you guys really family for me. You know, like.
The response.
The response, very good.
Was wonderful.
The best.
The best.
The best.
Like
I would recommend everybody.
Everything was said to us, and it was done the way it was said to us.
Yeah.
Like, we're very, very happy about it.
Yes. Really, very nice company. Very nice. I was blessed that I find you guys. I was blessed that I find, you know, one fat frog. So, to be honest with you, so it's good.
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
So we chose the best hot item and the fastest item, which is the chicken shawarma, the gyro, the mixed lamb and beef, and the falafel. That's all what I sell, 3 items.
I want to make sure that the turnaround time when you come to pick up for lunch, we'll have you in and out real quick.
Yeah.
Not only the flavors are good, our customer service, our customers come number 1.
Yes.
Our services has to be top notch.
You always gotta smile, so
we always
gotta smile. That's it. It doesn't matter. We always gotta smile.
That's an ice cream truck with love, man.
It is.
Nice.
It is. There's been a vision, and I got to do everything that I wanted to do with the awning and everything.
Nice.
It's like, it's perfect. It's exactly how I pictured. I couldn't picture it any different.
That's nice.
Are you still going to give me an interview even though I'm a Packers, Packers fan?
I will.
Even though I'm a Packers
wait
fan?
a minute now.
Come on, hold that again.
Wait a minute now. It'll be real short. I'm glad it's a fellow Bears fan here, so he can contest why this gonna be real. This gonna be real. You get 2 pop. You get 2 questions.
Where's the NFC North love, man?
I I can honestly say they brought my dream to life here at One Fat Frog. Oh my God, that's so dope. I was gonna say, do I get the Fat Frog video of the week?
If you want to.
Yeah. Do I get the?
It might take a little while before I post it.
No, that's fine. Hey, this definitely looks like you should show this work to the rest of the world. This is something to be proud of. I'm from Chicago originally. I moved to Florida maybe 3 years ago, and I realized that it wasn't as common down here as it was up north. Which is weird with this being a hot state, so I decided to put my own spin on it.
Smart, man. Yeah.
It's like every little kid's dream. You get your Italian ice, you're begging your mom for Italian ice. It's like, it's a must-have. Everybody loves it. That's why I decided to turn it into an actual truck. I have a special sauce that it's like a sorbet sauce. It's made with water, sugar, honey, and fresh fruit. And on top of the Italian ice, we will drizzle. You can get the special sauce extra for $1. It's great.
Yeah, that's a nice truck, man. That looks nice.
Thanks, man. I think they did a wonderful job.
They killed it.
They did. That's exactly the way I pictured it. I worked with Tony at One Fat Frog, and they made sure that I got everything that I needed. The process was great, and they kind of coached me along the whole way. The stuff that I didn't know, they put me in to know about, and you know, I wouldn't take the experience back. I will recommend them to anybody else though, who are a fresh startup that don't know much about One Fat Frog would probably be the place you should come. I didn't have to compromise on anything I wanted. There it is. Oh my God, that's so dope.
This is your own thing now. Is this your first time having a truck like this?
Yes.
What does that feel like?
It's a great feeling. This whole truck thing was a vision. So, you know, I wanted to do something different, kind of innovative. I tried this and it's a great feeling. I'm interested about the journey.
And it's Green Bay Packers colors too. It's awesome.
Still riding with that. You know?
Surprised he doesn't have his cheese head on, man.
You still love it? You still love it?
Yeah, I know. He said, do you love it that it's Green Bay? But, in our defense, we own 40% of the Packers. Don't forget that. Don't forget the Bears own 40% of the Packers. There ain't no Packers. There ain't no Packers.
We own 100% of you every year. So.
Oh, look at that.
Knew that was coming.
Yeah, taught them everything they know, right?
Knew that was coming.
I'm sorry. I won't use that one.
He said, don't use that one. Cut. We cater all events and weddings, birthday parties, whatever. You can reach us at on Instagram or Facebook at Chicago Italian Ice, or you'll see our number and everything posted. But get in touch with us. We'll be delighted to do your event.
I think people will definitely be drawn to it.
It's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi folks, this is Chef Joe at One Fat Frog with our friends here. Rachel and her brother Adam. They're opening a place up in Crescent City, Florida, and it's called the Porcupine Club. Now this is very unique and awesome. Now these folks became very dear friends of the Frog here, and this is the van that they did to pull their big brother over there, the food trailer. What inspired you? What made you do it? Besides your brother.
Well, Adam and I and our friend Ken, who's a longtime friend, we've all done other careers and stuff, and we just sort of got to the point where we're like, oh, we need to do something fresh and new. We were living up near Washington, D.C., and we wanted to be in Florida, so we all made that transition. Adam and I grew up cooking. My mom, Paula, and my grandmother Alice taught us just about everything we know how to do, and
Nice.
we've taken it further. And I guess we're at the time in our lives where we want to cook and we want to feed people, and so Adam came up with the name the Porcupine Club. Then we developed our little character Pete Porcupine with his bacon sticks, and he's riding a pig with a pickle, like the frog.
Right.
If you have a little character.
Right.
you know,
It's identifiable.
people will always recognize that.
And they're going to see it coming and going.
It's like a giant advertisement.
Nice.
And it's a real eye catcher. The designer Mark at One Fat Frog did a fantastic time. It was such a pleasure working with him. You and I really worked well together.
Yeah, amen. That's great.
And I appreciate the artwork.
It wasn't really what you planned at the beginning, right? So
It wasn't what we planned with to begin with, but it's been a long time dream of mine, at least, to have my own restaurant and bar. And I believe coming down here, you and Amin really convinced us that we could pull this off. And this is a dream. It's a dream come true. We have what we need to do it, and we have your guidance to help us through.
Oh, that was my pleasure, man. I love helping people, especially when it comes to food. Food is happy.
And the food trailer gives us something to start with and grow from.
Right, exactly.
Which you've helped us understand.
I'm going to continue to help you too, because you're really nice people. So
your tips and tricks and advice and opinions on things, and just going back and forth, pulling all this, and arranging the equipment inside.
Well, I did tell you that when you buy a trailer from One Fat Frog, you don't just get a trailer. All of us come with it.
Right.
Right. So I try to stick true to that because
true, folks.
It's a good feeling though.
True.
It's a good feeling, sense of accomplishment. Just like you're painting your restaurant, you're hanging pictures, you're doing all that, and you look back at it. That's what I do with the trailers.
It's been very stressful getting everything together, all the permits and the stuff you need, the vendors and whatever, to open a little restaurant.
Sure.
But I gotta say, One Fat Frog has really helped us in a lot of ways, not just making our food trailer and wrapping the van and stuff, but you and working with the designers and talking with the owners and just your finance people, and just the help was just amazing.
Great. Let's take a look at the trailer over here. This is like the masterpiece, right? So folks, look at this. You got a trailer being pulled by a van. What more can you ask for? I mean, they're both wrapped the same. You got your characters on it. You got your email address, the phone number. I mean, it's pretty cool. Honestly, I know when we designed this trailer with you, we talked about it. You can probably do anything out of that trailer the way you set it up.
I mean, if I do say so myself, Adam and I are really fantastic cooks.
I can't wait.
We've been cooking our whole lives, and
Nice.
this really is kind of a dream, and it's finally coming true. And so we're just so happy. We want to make great sandwiches. We want to make people happy. We're going to have house-made, homemade pickles. That's one of our things. It's a pork, bacon, pickles, beer. I mean, what more can you want?
Yeah, right. Yeah, awesome. Well, on behalf of One Fat Frog, we want to thank you for being a well-respected customer of ours, and we wish you the best of luck up there.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Right.
I really appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Come here. You got to give me a hug.
All
You
right.
know that. We're huggers.
All right,
We're
yeah.
huggers. I'm not going to hug you. I'm going to shake your hand after me. Thank you. Wish you the best.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything.
All right. Keys to the chariot.
Thank you.
All right, man. Good luck, brother. I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
All right. Come on.
Thank you, Joe.
The best. People are awesome.
Oh, very, very excited. My name is Jose Montalvo from Peru. My company is called Peru Station. So they're already calling me and asking me, where are you gonna be? What's your location? When is the truck ready? Well, from a family that actually loves, to cook, and it's what I actually do the most and enjoy the most. But all my friends and family pushing me to do what I love, and this time for something else. I mean, everything that is Peruvian. For example, ceviche, causas, papa a la huancaína, lomo saltado, arroz chaufa. I mean, everything you see there is gonna be here. I told a friend of mine, let's go check it out, this One Fat Frog. I mean, just the name itself, gets your attention. So we came over here on a pleasure trip. We stopped by and we left with the truck. I've enjoyed the process, and I just can't wait to more things to come. One Fat Frog, I mean, super well recommended. If I can do it, you can do it. I really love this place. Great feedback, great reviews. I mean, you can just come to the facility, take a look at yourself, and see what they can offer to you. It's gonna be Miami date. Location specifically, I'm planning on moving around until I find, you know, my best spot. Miami, it's mainly the city that I'm targeting now. I'm an empiric chef. I love cooking. I mean, everything that's gonna come out of this truck is just, you know, with lots of love and care, and that's I think the best thing I can offer to my customers and you know, people around me.
If you don't have a passion for what you're doing, then it won't work, because then you're gonna be miserable. So whatever you're doing, first you gotta love it before you get into it. That's just my personal advice. It's all about creating the island vibe, the island style, the island flavor, bringing it to the people. That's the vision behind Montalvo's Chill Spot. We'll be taking it all around the world. Our style is to actually please everybody worldwide. So we'll have a mix of Italian, American, Jamaican, everything fused into one pot. So, you know, we take a little from every country from around the world, but we still make it into our authentic Jamaican cuisine. It's just a passion for feeding people, so it's always something that's embedded in us to always be feeding and, you know, having family time. So that's basically the whole concept about Montalvo's Chill Spot, because it's all about me giving back to the people. This is the man, he's the man that created the beautiful artwork, you know, respect to Benji. My favorite thing about this trailer is the wrap. Give big kudos to Benji. He was the one, the mastermind behind this creativity. I kind of told him what I wanted, and he had a feel for the vision, and he brought it to life for me. It's all about, you know, a vibe, a culture, and a passion for what we do, you know. My favorite thing with working with One Fat Frog is, honestly speaking, I had many options of going to other places to get my trailer built, but when I came here, I met the owner, Amin, and just his personality, first and foremost, that was the most important thing that kind of let me wanted to do business with One Fat Frog. So I'd say, you know, that was the best part of the experience. Because of his passion for what he does, it kind of drew me in to doing business with them, and I'm happy that I did choose them to do the trailer for us. And definitely I have to feature my foundation. I have a non-profit, which is the I Love Lucy Foundation, which the vision behind that is giving back again to the kids in my community in Jamaica. I donate school supplies, Christmas stuff, and all of that. And also the Palm Beach Curry Festival, which is a entity which was brought to light because of my passion for cooking Jamaican dishes.
I have a rolling roll bar, Frankie's Rolling Roll Bar. I don't have a restaurant per se, but I do go into other restaurants.
Bars.
And I set up and serve the finest seafood you can find in Florida, in bars.
Yep.
And I go to
And
seafood restaurants and serve seafood. 17 years later, now we have a trailer.
Phase 2.
Frankie's Roll Bar started about 17 years ago in a rock and roll club on a Thursday night. And then that went for about 7 or 8 years. And then the club show closed down, so I took a couple of years off and decided to do it again, but we wound up doing it out of a trailer. And I didn't have a food trailer, I just had a regular trailer that we just cleaned up, put coolers on it, and I went from restaurant to restaurant and I got 2 base restaurants I worked out of, one for the last 7 years and the other one for 3 years, which recently just closed up. When it closed up, I decided to go with the food truck idea, and here we are. A full commissary trailer, which One Fat Frog supplied. No, I had to talk her into it.
No, you didn't.
No, she loves my food. I have a unique situation. I do a quality seafood. A lot of restaurants
High-end.
don't buy the product. I go to the boats. I know the people where it comes from. I search for the best quality to secure that I can beat the restaurants and their prices.
Early retirement.
So I retired 20, 30 years ago. This is just for fun. I get calls from all over. I do weddings. I do a lot of catering. I do wedding parties. I do house parties. I do private chef cooks, and and this trailer is actually opens up another avenue for me. I have nothing scheduled. We're opening up a new shop. We're going to open up a Valley Inn shop in Port Richey, right around the corner where my
Newport Richey.
where the restaurant was, and we're going to do a food court with this trailer. We're going to open up a food court. We've got 2 other trucks we're putting in there with us. There's a small food court and the import store, and we're going to base camp there on 54 in Newport Richey. And from there, I don't know where it's going to go. We're going to try to do all kinds of fairs and shows. And
What's that address?
4903 State Road 54. Paid in full. Done deal. If you want the best seafood in town, you got to come see Frankie.
And if you want fresh.
The
Because
freshest.
it's fresh. I mean, like that day or the
You
day
want
before.
any
it was
fresh, you got to
hot.
go catch it yourself.
Oh, it's a dream. She always have a dream about have her own business, so she's looking forward to see people happy eating her food. I think all started when 20 years ago when she started selling sandwiches for the other co-workers in Polo business. So she started selling 5, 10 in one day. How many was? 30?
30.
One day she started selling 30 sandwiches, and then she started thinking one day she's going to have her own. The passion comes from her mother. That's the name. The name of the food truck is in her memory because her mother passed away last June. Most what she knows, tamales, come from her mother. So she do this in memory of her mother. She's gonna have most is authentic Mexican food. You know, the flavor is come from Mexico. Most is from her mother, and it's gonna be tamales, tacos, tortas, salad, quesadillas, burritos, guaraches. So it's gonna be quite a big menu of food she's gonna have.
Good morning, Frog Nation. This is Chef Tony coming to you from the One Fat Frog parking lot. I'm so proud today to be launching Kono Pizza. This 16-foot trailer is all the way custom. Let me show you all the features. First of all, look at this gorgeous wrap. We've got the 360 marquee up top, which will add an additional about 2 feet or so of signage for you. So if you're a concessions vendor, if you're at a big event and want to get noticed, this is definitely the way. It wraps all the way around, gives you good exposure, adds a little bit of height to your trailer as well. So check out this. This window is a little bit different than I normally do. We have an extra tall setup. which gives you a low profile deck for the customers. 20 kilowatt generator on the front, have power for days, power for those big events, power for a long time. Let's go check out the inside. So right away, as I'm walking in, we have two full-size refrigerators. One's a freezer, one's a fridge. Under-counter cooler, 40-pound fryer, of course. We've got a 2-flavor slushy machine, 2 Kono pizza ovens. These are pretty cool, all electric. Chef's base underneath for quick service. Sandwich prep table for all their toppings. And then this is the nice low profile deck that we built for them so they could have a better relationship with their customers. Below here, if you can't see, this is the custom cabinet base or storage underneath. We also put 2 air curtains in front here. Keeps all those pesky flies out on a hot day. I'm standing here with the owner, Cliff, and Cliff is so happy to get his trailer today, can't wait. Cliff, tell us about your business, where you're going to be located, where can we find you, all these good things.
Well, we're going to be located in Miami, Florida. Basically, we're taking away from years of American consumers with the traditional pizza, and we're giving them with mobility in mind and the highest ingredients possible. And putting that pizza into the cone shape where it's easy to eat, easy to carry, on the go.
Where can people find you on social media?
We have right here, Kono Pizza Miami on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're gonna be aiming at festivals, we do private events, any kind of brewery, we'll be in those sorts of places.
Excellent, and I assume we can call you to hire you?
No problem. Phone number is listed right there.
Awesome. Cliff, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you,
Thank
and congratulations and good luck out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Frog Nation. Thank you for following us on social media. We appreciate you out there. Congrats to Kono Pizza. Have a great day.
I sacrificed everything. I became homeless. I went to the bottom, to the gutters, just to help myself out. I became nothing. My pride, I lowered it. I was on the streets. But you know what? If I can do it, you can too. And that's a promise. Don't never give up. Don't never give up, no matter what. Boy, God is good! Boy, God is good! Well, somebody gonna hear me when I say this here. God is good! Yes, sir, the American Renaissance Third Sundays. God is good! Time for the Fat Frog, baby boy, they did it for me, boy, and not me. The greatest in the whole country. Yes, sir. I am passionate because I had a long life of struggles. I've done 15 years in prison. I've been out now 5 years, not even had a traffic ticket. So the struggle has been real. I went back to school, I educated myself. I went to the Cordon Bleu, I got my associates, and then I went back to school and I'm attaining my bachelor's degree in May on Mother's Day for business. So, that's what motivates me. I see people struggling and I just like to tell them to don't give up. And I want to be an example so I don't give up. So I try to reach out to the community, to these people who are on drugs, to these people who are pregnant, to these people who are homeless, to these people who are lost in society with no way out. I want to reach out to them and say, hey, there's a way, and show them, hey, if I made it, you can. So if I can just reach one, maybe just one, that's my goal. That's what I'm about. I can teach people. And that's my mission. I want to give back to the society. I want to teach people how to be chefs. I want to teach people business. Well, I started a food trailer, first of all, because it's my passion to cook. I love to cook. When I was a young man, I cooked. And I used to have people to test my food. Believe me, biscuits with pears from the neighborhood pear tree. And I just got my passion like that. When I was in prison, I killed a lot of my time cooking. And when I got out, I was stuck to cooking. I was at Baker CI, my name is Baker, and they made me a baker in the kitchen. So I said, oh, hello, I think I better go and try to cook. I got out, and I pursued that passion to cook. That's where it came from. I can't dance no more, but I might can do this. Yes, sir! I was so happy because the struggle was real, but Mr. Amines was right there with me every step of the way. He held my hand like a brother. I became family with people I didn't even know previous to this. You know, came in looking for a food truck, met Mario, and then we grew. Tell them about Third Sunday, Mario.
Third Sunday, baby. Look for it. They're gonna be out in Kissimmee. Look for them really soon, all over Central Florida.
Oh yeah.
So Mr. Reamer Baker has been working with us for, I say, the last 3 months. Thankfully, we're here. We made it to the finish line. We're picking up our trailer today.
I mean, the whole staff, Maria, all these people just became like brothers and sisters actually to me. You know, they was like, okay, you know, because there was times where I was stressed, I was nervous, and Amines personally took me by my hand. Here at One Fat Frog, the staff here is amazing, it's wonderful, and I'm not just saying it just because, but if it wasn't for One Fat Frog, I would not have made success this way. Thank God for One Fat Frog.
It's a dream come true right here.
They was there with me all the way till now, and just to see that they came through on their word, that they delivered on time, there was no schism, no friction, everything went smooth. That's joyful, man. And then you get your dream handed to you on a silver platter by a frog, a fat frog, a real green big fat frog. Thank God for the frog. Woo!
I want to have a truck too.
What's it like sharing this moment with your daughter?
Oh man, this is my baby, man. She's been here with her daddy. Give me some love. This is my baby. This moment, I had to go get my baby so she can live this dream. I've been teaching this baby how to cook since she was 6 years old.
What do you think of your dad?
He's cute.
I'm cute?
Yeah.
Your dad's cute?
And other girls should like him. He's cute. And he's a big, nice daddy.
I didn't give up. Mental problems, yeah, I had some, but I pressed on and I didn't give up. Incarceration problems, I had them, but I didn't give up. Educational problems, I'm in college. You know, you think it ain't tough? I'm in college right now, but I won't give up. I won't give up, and neither should you. How far we go back?
We go back at least about 26, 27 years, man.
Where we know each other from?
School, we used to run the rock. I used to run the football with this man.
You hear? I used to be strong and mighty.
He used to get it.
Yes, sir. We go all the way back beyond what, middle school?
Yeah, we was kids, man.
And this man here was involved in helping build this here.
Oh, listen, I put the whole plumbing, the whole water heater, the cabinet.
Yeah.
We did all that, man. We did all of that, man.
Yes,
I'm just happy to see him doing his thing, doing well, and forward progress and forward movement. Third Sunday.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man.
Yes, sir. That's what it is. That's what it is now.
No? It's good
I love you, bro. Much love. Yes, sir. God bless. Thank you so much, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all just so
Come get it, Fat Frog. You got the best work here, the best work. Believe it. Believe it.
How was it working with One Fat Frog?
Oh, One Fat Frog, fantastic.
If I can do it, you can do it too. It's all made possible by One Fat Frog.
Thank God for the frog!
One Fat Frog and Mario, thanks for everything, guys.
Are you guys really family?
If we can do it, you can do it too.
The service is great. The people are nice.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
And One Fat Frog will make sure you can take care of it.
Frog, can I have her and you pay the salary?
I've worked with One Fat Frog over 10 years. They treat me like family. They take care of everything from start to finish. Even after everything's done, they always call and check upon me. It helps to have someone like that behind you.
Woo! Well, this is a dream come true. This is a dream come true. Here at One Fat Frog, the staff here is amazing. It's wonderful, and I'm not just saying it just because, but if it wasn't for One Fat Frog, I would not have made success this way. Thank God for One Fat Frog.
We're very, very happy.
Yes, yes. I am really, really very nice company.
They've catered for everything that we needed. The owner has been absolutely wonderful to us.
What kind of feelings are you going through right now?
I'm excited. It's surreal still. Like, this is really happening. I want to cry a little bit, tears of joy, I'm trying to hold those in. Just like, this is mine. I'm here. We're here. We're about to take it home. Oh my God.